is the one thing that is going to out you lames to yourselves. You cannot fake your energy on camera. We know who the fuck you've been your whole day, your whole week, your whole month. You can't just come on here and act like you're someone you're not. We'll see right through you. And if you haven't built a confident motherfucker over a lifetime, we're going to see that pussy bitch staring back at everybody. Do you guys not get this or something? Like, how many of you men don't realize what you want? You sit there and post what you are. What you are isn't what you want. You guys are stretching and talking about your porn addiction and calling it a post. Do you know how fucking pussy that is? When the fuck are you guys gonna create the stud that you want to be, opposed to really just not understanding that your fat ass doing cardio isn't gonna turn into a heavyweight lifting beast motherfucker? Your fucking stupid ass running marathons. Do you want to look like a marathon runner? Stupid? Like, why the fuck doesn't anyone even understand what they want to be? I've known that I wanted to be this for so fucking long. That's why I created it. The only person that will ever bring their vision into fruition is a true alchemist. You can't be a true alchemist if you don't even know what the fuck you're trying to create. What the fuck is the matter with everybody? Like, is that what you... How the fuck do men not understand how feminine and how stupid they look nowadays? Like, I was just walking behind a guy at the Satai Hotel in Miami, and he was with like his wife and some other lady. I'm like, is this the most feminine motherfucker on the planet? Everywhere I go nowadays, everybody is just such a bitch or such a wreck. There's no in between. Like, either the person is probably down to do some stupid shit because their life sucks and they're willing to throw it all away because there's nothing to lose, or they're just the biggest bitch known to man. There is so few men that are even remotely successful, that are remotely men still. And I don't understand why the fuck that... Is it the money gap? Is it because you really strong, big, dope men that are fucking supposed to run society are just being canceled? Because I've actually almost been canceled by people who think they're strong, dope men. Pussies who you guys all watch online. They try to cancel me. Do you guys get this? Anyone who speaks negatively about another man online is trying to cancel that man. If they have a following, if the person has a following and they go speak negative about another man, anything he does, I don't give a fuck what this other man does. But if they're speaking negative about another man on their page and they have a following, they are intending to cancel that man. Do you get that? And why would anyone want someone to not speak out? Because everything that person says, the stupid pussy bitch motherfucker fits it to a T. So he wants you gone. And it's not, you guys are thinking, oh, it's probably this guy, it's probably this guy. It's 100 motherfucking guys. There's no one guy when you're talking Wes Watson. I have so many weirdos that write me and message me and come to me in person with so much weird shit that no wonder I'm so paid. I still stay patient sifting through this sea of weird fuckery to just find dope motherfuckers. And I have. Everybody I hang out with, everyone I know came from social media. So what a fucking blessing it is. And what a blessing it is, even 10 minutes ago, when someone messaged me going, you've really agitated and da-da-da to a lot of people, and they want an answer. Someone messaged me this. And I said, fuck you. And I was telling my wife about that. I said, someone really messaged me that. She's like, did you tell them that's what I do for a living? And we just laughed. Like, you guys don't realize. You guys don't realize. The second my name's in your mouth, that means you're validating me. The second you try to cancel someone, you have just switched sides completely. Not Wes Watson or your side. You have switched sides from the people who stand up for what's correct or the lame loser fucks who cancel people. I've seen so many of you motherfuckers I'll have respect for you. And then all of a sudden, here comes the video where you have to talk about some guy in his business. That's how we know you're not doing anything. That's how we know what you're doing isn't working. When you have to try to take down another man's shit to boost your own. If you really knew your own programs, if you really knew your social media and your following, you wouldn't need to bring up another man who's doing better than you at the same thing you're doing. You fucking idiots. But how do we bring it all into fruition? Just true alchemy, abundance, and fucking action, just application. I mean, nobody will ever beat me because my sole purpose of not being beat is to just never miss. If I never miss, I'm never beaten. Nothing can sway the odds indefinitely, financially, physically, nothing can hold those in your favor indefinitely. Something could happen where you could lose your physical abilities tomorrow. Like anything could fucking happen. You get car wreck to whatever the fuck. You get MRSA. I don't fucking know. But that's why we cherish it and we work hard every day to make ourselves stronger and enjoy being a strong man. Because it's not guaranteed. Money, anything could happen. You can't even trust the business you're in to be around for a long time. You can't trust the financial institutions. There's so many things you can't trust financially to be like long-term existing. So it's the same thing. You try your best, you stack the most, you do the most with what you know, but you don't stress it. Now, mentally and spiritually, if you never lose that motherfucker, you will always have everything. And that's where an alchemist thrived. I was a millionaire before prison. I had more money than most of you guys listening right now while in prison. And I got out of prison calling this. I called this. I called it. Who the fuck in history called this level before? Said, watch this. Watch what I do. Who the fuck did that? Tell me. And documented it all on the internet? None of these motherfuckers. All these lame business coaches and these guys who say they do all this shit. Like, I don't drop names, but they didn't. The only one who I know for sure, and I only drop names in a good way. The only one that I know for sure is someone who has a real following that started with just a phone and became a multimillionaire is Jados. I don't know anyone else. Like, they all had other jobs or other ways of getting their money before they came into coaching. So it's not really that they even know how to use the internet to build a brand or to make money or to just have a phone and a skill set and a blueprint and kill it. Like, the only one I know for sure is Jados. There's probably some that I'm missing off the top of my head. But I mean, I'll never speak on a man in a negative way. But a lot of you guys are very confused at what you're seeing. A lot of you guys are very fucking confused. If the person has 400, 500, 800, 900, 1 million followers on Instagram, but he has less than 100,000 on YouTube, go to his page and tell him he's a complete crock of shit. Like, straight up. Because you haven't even done what you're trying to sell. There's plenty of fucking people who've actually done it. Like, I cross-check and I give props every time. Every fucking time, even if I'm wrong. I'm like, this guy's making a video talking about how to get more likes and views on your fucking social media content. Let's see if he has likes and views on YouTube. And if I go and he does, I'm like, fuck yeah, that dude's dope. Cool, good shit. Like, I always give props when due. And I always held myself to the same fucking standards. That's why I'm successful. I have what I critique the world with. My set of standards, which deems someone is successful or in whatever they're doing. And if I don't fit that, I am not biased to myself. You guys, stop being fucking biased to yourself. Some idiot today wrote me, and I showed the Bugatti and the Urus. They're both orange and they're wrapped. And since it was probably through my my cameras, my security cameras, they looked a little red. Now the guy wrote me and was like, whoa, bro, congratulations. You got a red one now? It's like, God, no way. You don't think this the color's off? You fucking idiot. What the fuck? You jumped to the possibility of me just having 2 red ones that quick. like, instead of just maybe the colors off, the exact cars, but maybe the colors off. That's what you went with? And you want me to not tell you you're stupid as fuck? Everyone I tell the truth to. So I tell the guy, bro, are you fucking kidding me? You didn't just run with, hey, the colors are probably off. He's filming it through the security cam. Or maybe my fucking eyes are fucked up because I'm so stupid I probably don't even know fucking colors. You really jumped to that conclusion that I got two new, a red one now. Fuck! Like, if you don't tell people like that, they're completely stupid. You have done them such a disservice. And then the guy went on to saying how big a dick I am. I'm like, you probably love it when I say other people are fat or stupid or this or that. But just when it was you, you biased little bitch, it hurts your little fucking feelers. Don't be like that pussy motherfucker, straight up. Really. If you're stupid in exchange or anything, just be like, oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Then it's fine. Then no one can say anything. I am dumb a lot. And I'm always like, I even tell my wife all the time, I'm like, teach me. I'm so stupid in that area. Can you teach me? I will listen. I know what I know. That's it. That's what's wrong with the world right now. Everybody's online trying to know what Wes Watson knows instead of knowing what they know. Just know what you know. Don't regurgitate my shit. Don't sell what I sell. Unless you've been trained to sell that and it changed your life. If it fucking changed your life, a mindset, training, nutrition program, and you fucking could never see yourself doing anything else, you message me right now because you're not going to be able to do anything else. But if you're just doing it for the money or you think it's a good route because you see cars and shit, you'll never be good at this. Do you think me and Jados can make it as many days in a row as we've made it if we just cared about the shit? Every time we meet up, we're like, who gives a fuck about this shit? We're offerings. We're showing what's possible. And we have to show up at this point. There is too many people watching. You guys have nobody watching. So the day that nobody's still watching, you're going to not show up because you validated yourself with if they were watching or not if you showed up or not. Motherfuckers. All I got to say is, let's go.